Hey YouTube, thanks for tuning back into my channel. This video is a how-to video. It's a DIY vanity mirror with lights. It's cheap, easy, and quick to make. And if I might say so myself, very affordable. And I actually added a bonus feature for my vanity with a remote control. You can turn it off and on. Let the camera adjust. So, this is awesome. I'm just so excited about my new makeup vanity area. This actually isn't a makeup vanity. It's a desk from IKEA. And I had it for some time now. And what I just did was, this video is going to show you how to do the mirror with the lights that you see behind me and add a cute bonus feature, which is to do it, turn it on and off, excuse me, by remote control. So if you are interested in doing this was a fun project to do. It took me about an hour to do it. It did not take me long at all, and you do not have to be an electrician to be able to do it. As you can see, I'm going to take you step by step in what you need to do to create this in your own little makeup area or room. But again, if you're interested in doing this and you want to see how, stay tuned to see how to my DIY vanity mirror with lights. Thanks, and talk to y'all soon. Okay, so let's get started. You'll need 2 of these lights to go on the side of your vanity. You'll need 2 of these extension cords for each light. You'll need these command strips. You use 1 pack for the mirror and 1 pack to split between the lights. You need to make sure they are 16 pounds to be able to hold the weight of the mirror and the lights. You'll also need 8 of these incandescent light bulbs. I got 60 watt, and this is great for putting on makeup. I also, as a bonus feature, got this remote control. You plug each of the extension cords into each of the sockets to be able to turn them on and off by remote. You also need the mirror. I got this 24 by 30 mirror because the 24 inches was the same as my lights, and I wanted to make sure it was the same size. And last but not least, you'll need a scissors and a pencil. So the first 2 things you're going to need is 1 of the extension cords and a pair of scissors. The first thing you want to do is you want to untie it, of course, and the end that you plug things into, you don't need that part. So you're going to cut that part off. Now once you cut that part off, you're going to cut down the middle of the extension cord so you can have the 2 wires separated. Once you do that, you want to take your scissors and you want to ever so gently cut the plastic that is on the extension cord. And you want to be careful because you do not want to puncture or cut the wires just underneath that plastic. So you want to be very careful and just do it softly, and then the plastic part will slide off. And you want to do the exact same thing to the other side. Same thing you just did to the first extension cord, you want to do that to the second extension cord. You want to take and open up your first light fixture. Instructions, I'm sorry, I can't talk today, and the screws and the little caps. Now you don't need any of that. Only thing you're going to need are those little orange caps where you got to cap off the wires. So first thing you're going to do is remove these caps, these tops right here, so you can open up the light fixture, and you want to get the black and the white wire that is in this light. because these are the 2 cords that you're going to, the 2 wires rather, that you're going to attach the extension cord too. I'm so sorry today. It's getting tongue twisted. So now on this cord, you're going to take the smooth side is going to be connected with the black cord from the light, and the raised side of the extension cord is going to be attached to the white wire that's in this light. Now you will feel the difference when you get your extension cord. One has the smooth and one has the raised, so please make sure, again I repeat, the smooth side of the extension cord will be attached to the black wire, and the raised side of the extension cord will be attached to the white wire that's in the light. Make sure you twist it good. Let me zoom in so you can see that. I twisted it very tight, and now I'm going to add those orange caps to the top of them, and that's just to make sure you don't have any electrical fires, or but for extra precaution, I'm going to put one of the wires one way in the light and the other wire the other way, just as an extra precaution. You don't have to do that, but I just chose to do that. And I'm just making sure one wire is going the one way and the other wire is going the other way, so it doesn't unravel. Now you want to put that top back on it, and then you want to stick those little circles back on where the light bulbs go to keep everything in place. Now what you want to do is take your light bulbs. There's 2 to a pack, so you're going to need 4 packs for the one light fixture. You want to open up the pack, put your light bulbs in. Now you want to do this now before it gets on the wall, because you don't want to get it on the wall and say you did something incorrectly or you did something wrong. So make sure you screw in your lights now. Once you do the electrical part, make sure you screw in all your light bulbs to test it out, to make sure you did it correctly and it is working properly. So that's all I'm doing now, is I'm going to test it, and you'll see in a second the light come on. Now I'm going to take it and test it out. Just trying to make sure the light doesn't fall when I pull the extension cord. And voila! It works. Wonderful. Yay! So now we are all done. Now you want to take and do the exact same thing to the other light that we just did. Off, you want to sit your mirror on top of your desk, and I take the pencil and I mark off at the top where I want my lights to go on the side and where I want my mirror to hang, because I'm not using nails. Remember, I'm using the command strips, so I want to mark on the wall with a pencil because you're not going to really be able to see it, and I'm marking the little corners of the top and the side. You want to take your mirror out of the box and take those little plastic edge things so the glass won't break on the edges. You want to take those off. You want to take your command strips and take them out. One whole pack will be used for this mirror. You want to put one at each corner of the mirror. And what I do is I attach the part that goes to the mirror and the part that goes to the wall. I attach it to it. I just don't take the tape off yet to adhere to the wall. So I'm putting both parts on the mirror, the part that stays on the mirror and the part that goes on the wall. It's simpler for me that way. You can do it any way you choose to do it, but this is the way I like to do it. And so I leave the tape on until I position it, and like now I'm going to peel off the tape, and I'm going to do that so there's no fingerprints on it and it can adhere better. So I'm putting it in the position that I already had marked on the wall. The wall, all the command strips you see in all 4 corners. I did forget to show that I took the scissors and I did cut those little edges that's sticking out with the command strips. But that's it. I'm going to take your last pack of command strips, and it's 4 in a pack. You're gonna take 2 and put on one light fixture, and you're gonna take the other 2 and you're gonna put it on the other light fixture. And the same method that I use to apply the mirror is the same way I'm doing the light fixture. I'm attaching even the part that goes to the wall, I'm attaching that on top of it. But now I'm not adhering it to the wall just yet, even though I'm taking off the tape. I'm just seeing where it's gonna go, because next I'm gonna have to take out the light bulbs to actually adhere it to the wall. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm taking out the light bulbs because that metal part has to be pushed against the wall to make sure it's there securely, and you want to make sure it does not detach from the wall and fall and break or bust your light bulbs. So you have to make sure you position it just right, and make sure all your wires are tucked back. And like I said, I put one wire going up and one wire going down, just as an extra added security measure. So once you finish adjusting and placing it where you want it to go, and tucking your wires back in the way you want them to go, you're going to take those little things and put the little circle things and put them right back on the light fixture. And then you're going to have to put your light bulbs back in, and you're going to have to do the exact same thing to the other side to make sure it's positioned properly. This is how it looks when both sides are up. Everything is securely adhered to the wall, and this is the finished product. Now, last but not least, we have to add our bonus feature of adding the remote control outlets. You're going to take your 2 extension cords and you're going to plug them in to each side of the remote control outlet, and you're going to plug them into the wall. And this is how it's going to work with the lights and the remote control. And your desk should be nice and neat by now, and you're ready to test it out. Voila! Yay! I hope you enjoyed watching this how-to DIY vanity mirror with lights, and the added bonus of the remote. Cheap, easy, and quick to do. And it was under $100, which is so awesome because vanities are expensive. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Talk to you later.